Hey, what's up YouTube? 7 in the morning here on a Tuesday. I need to make this video just because I feel it's very important. There's a couple things I think have been overlooked by a lot of people, and I just got a PM real early this morning that honestly kind of disturbed me. So this is sort of a real public service announcement, not just my opinions, but something that some people need to hear that they're not thinking of. First off, obviously Melbourne Cowboys, his name is Matt. A lot of people are saying two different things. I'll start with this one though, like I said. I owe him some cards he bought off me. I haven't addressed it yet. That package is for him, and I'm about to send that out. And somebody else that I know and like here on YouTube sent me a message knowing that I need to send these cards to him and said, don't send them to him. I'm not sending him the cards that I owe him. And I responded to that PM already, but just in case there's other people out there that may not be subscribed to me, or maybe they are but they haven't thought this out if they owe him cards. Just because he may or may not have done something to you personally or to your friends does not mean that you should not send out your cards to him. He paid for these cards. So whether or not I got screwed, which I did have group break spots, I had 3 or 5 in that one he just was doing. I know it was 3 or 5. I was in a couple other breaks this past weekend too. And he never did post the videos. They're not up, they won't go up, and that's fine. To each his own. You know, whatever you want to do. I'll get into that in a minute with the PayPal claims or whatever. But as far as what I owe him, he paid for spots in a break and got cards, including a nasty dual auto, and it's just, I'm not withholding cards from him, even if he withheld them from me or my friends. Not that I liked that would happen, but I have higher standards. I won't change who I am or what I believe in or my ethical level. I'm not going to change that because of one person. It's going to take a lot more than that to break me, and I know that, and I would hope that my friends and even the YouTube e-friends that I have, people I may not know personally, unfortunately, I would hope that you guys would think that through, because you're stooping to a new low if you don't send out cards regardless. So cover yourself, send them confirmation or whatever, in short, whatever you need to do. But if somebody paid you, Matt or anybody else, if they paid you for cards, you need to send them. And that's all there is to it. And the second thing, which may be more important, for the people who are filing PayPal claims. I know a lot of people are doing that. Again, I got messages on this because a lot of people know that I'm in breaks all the time. In fact, I just paid off my credit card. It was about $11,000 this month, and probably $8,000 to $9,000 were baseball cards, football cards, group breaks, and boxes on my own. So I do know what it's like to spend an awful lot of money in this hobby, and I have been screwed more than once. So I understand if you're frustrated and you file a PayPal claim or whatever, that is up to you, to each his own. Again, that's every person's decision, as long as, if you were affected by it, obviously. So I'm not saying to do it or to not do it. That's completely your call. And what I'm doing is really nobody's business. But, I told you I was involved with his group breaks as well. I bought into it. So looks like I was had as well. As many other people. So what I do need to make clear is, now this I guess is not considered legal advice because I'm not an attorney, although I was accepted to 7 law schools and I have 30-ish lawyers in my family. A couple have recently passed away. We did have more. So I definitely understand the ins and outs of a lot of parts of law because I grew up with it. So I very much know it. And I do know this, that if you file a PayPal claim against Matt, again, that's your choice. But if he sent you cards, regardless of whether you feel you got hosed, they're the right cards or the wrong cards. If he sent you cards, and I don't mean the new stuff going around about the delivery confirmation, like this week's stuff, I'm talking like 3 weeks ago. If he sent you cards for a break that you were in, regardless of if they were the only cards that you should have got or not, if you file a PayPal claim, you need to also return those cards. I don't care if you feel like you were personally violated or not. Like, let's say you received 3 base cards 2 weeks ago in a break before this stuff came out. You paid PayPal, he had a group break, he sent you the 3 base cards, you thought that's all you got, now you think that's not all you received, but you already sold those baseball cards, you are out of luck. No PayPal claim for you. Can't be done. It's that is a crime what you're doing, and it makes you much, much lower than him in my book. If you file a PayPal claim, that is fine, but send back every card that he sent to you, because it's a crime. You're stealing, and that, in my book, is well, lower than lying. I'd rather have someone lie to me, because almost everybody in this world lies about some things, but if you lie to me, I'll hate you. But if you steal from me, I'll come after you. And that's the way I am. That's the way I was raised, and that's the way I will be the rest of my life. I believe 1,000,000% in honesty and people who are straightforward with me, someone who can look me in the eyes and tell me the truth about something. I don't want somebody to BS to me, and I certainly don't want somebody to steal from me, because I won't let it happen. And I know a lot of you feel the same way, and you can tell that this is more of a heartfelt video that I'm doing. I'm not doing this to BS anybody. I'm not going to go on here just to say, hey, someone told me I should do this and blah, 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 blah about subs. This has nothing to do with anybody in particular. I'm saying this is the way it should be if you are anything like myself. And that would be a very ethical person. And I don't like liars, and I don't like thieves. So, again, do what you want with a PayPal claim. No problem with it. I was screwed too. I know how you feel, but don't be a thief. It doesn't make you any better, even if you feel a little bit better. And a last note to end this happy, just because I don't like negative videos. I am a super collector of Griffey as much as I can be, and if you guys have any Griffeys, I'd like to add to my collection. And here's a few patches to give you guys an idea of what I have with Griffey in it. And again, I just want to end this on a positive note. So that's why I'm showing these. And hopefully you guys have patches, game used bats, game used jerseys, anything that is autographed. If it says Ken Griffey Jr. and I don't have it, and sometimes even if I do have it, I will absolutely trade you for it. I would rather trade than buy, because I have about $30,000 in cards for trade only. So hit me up, send me a PM, comment below, and I'll have some boxes here later this week for a group break actually. So I'll let you guys know about that in another video. Thanks a lot, guys. Peace.